He fell asleep waiting for me to get the training food ready, but he's awake now, so we're gonna get to work. You ready to work? Alright, so we're gonna start off everything with luring. Letting him know you have the food and just teaching him to follow your hand. As soon as he turns his head, yes. Going this way. As soon as he turns his head, yes. You want to make your movements quick so he gets that chase kind of feel. Come here, buddy. Yes. And as he gets better with the following of the luring, yes. I pick up my pace and I increase the distance. Yes. This way. And come in front. Yes. And you want to take his meals and split them up into the groups of exercises you're going to be training. Otherwise, you might just run out of food and not be able to get every area you want to train. Remember, don't reward him for sitting because he already does it. We're rewarding for the task of following and responding to my hand movement, which is luring. Real easy. Boom. Just like that. Back and forth at first. And then eventually you can just start walking around with him. This is good luring. Turn your hand this way. Yes. Teach him to follow you for his food. Bring him over here. And this is all going to play into teaching him other exercises. So he's already ready to follow. We're going to move on to the next exercise. Okay, now we're going to do spins. Remember, I portioned each part of his meal for each exercise, so I'm out of food for that specific task. I have to move on to the next one. So spins. I'm going to do counterclockwise. Yes. Give him a little bit. Do it again. Counterclockwise. Yes. Now I'm going to go clockwise. Clockwise. Yes. It's a beneficial exercise because your hands are going over the dog and they won't get so intimidated by that. Ready? We're going to do one more. Yes. See, his speed is even increased. So now I'm going to go the other direction. Yes. Now I'm going to do 2 in each direction. 1, 2, yes. And the better he does, the more I emphasize the yes, for it's a reward that should be excitable. I'm going to switch it up. One this way, good boy. One that way, yes. I use the word good boy as a keep doing a good job to get to the yes. So those are your spins. Real easy warm-up lessons, luring and spinning. Now for teaching him downs, he's a puppy still, so he might want to sit first, and then you nose to paws, and then paws drag out, and he goes into the down position. That's a puppy down. Yes. We're trying to teach him a little more advanced technique where it's just nose to paws, and the front goes and the butt follows. Yes, that's what we want. That's a more grown-up down for a puppy who's becoming a young adolescent. Do a spin, get him standing, and then boom, drop down, nose to paws, perfect. Wait till that butt hits. Yes. We want his rear end all the way down. Try not to let him get the kibble while he's pawing your hand, because then you're going to teach pawing is what actually releases the food. See, now he's patient. Yes. He gets the food by waiting and being good. And I'm just giving him a bunch because I want the value. I'm giving him a handful of stuff because I want the value of the down to keep him in the position like he's holding. I'm even able to move and get more food now versus yesterday where he was moving around with me. So if he breaks from the down position, just use a spin to get him moving. Nose to paws right away. Wait for the butt to hit the ground. Once the butt hits the ground, you make sure you get your hands away from the paws. Do it again. If he wants the food, he'll wait. Right there's good. Yes. You have to let him process on how to get his food without scratching for it. Teach him some manners. See, he's still in the down position, so I'm going to say yes. Doesn't even have to work for it now. He's in the position. See, now he got up. I dropped a piece. So let's bring him back to the down. I'm not even saying the word down. I'm just holding and showing him by shaping him. So in the beginning yesterday, when his front end would lean, like right here, I would reward it, and then he would end up dropping. Yes. So now he's already skipping past that part and moving right into the down. But we want him to hold the position. We don't want him to get up afterward. So right down. Wait till he lays down. Get those paws out of there. No paws. Okay, yes. See, he didn't paw that time, and I'm going to keep putting food in my hand to build that position. Yes. 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 High rate of reward. Yes, I'm reaching up to the counter, keeping my treat hand in front of him. You only pick one treat hand at first. You can't have treats coming from both hands. It'll confuse the dog at first. Alright, circle again. Back into the down position. Bring him forward. I'm using a lure and a shaky hand. A lure and a shake. Come on. Maybe a little encouragement. I'll move away. Good. That's all I want is him to stand up so I can bring it to the down position again. That's good. I'll take it. Wait till the pause to stop. No pawing. And yes. Alright. The last exercise is just building up the heel position. So you want him facing you in a sit position. And I'm going to take my left leg and step backwards while luring him with my hand right to here and coming towards my leg and moving forward right here. Yes. And do a spin again. Put him right in front of me. I'm going to step back with this leg and lure him into that space, and right when he gets even with that back leg, I'm going to bring it and him forward. Yes. And rewarding him right here. So he learns that there's value next to my foot, not always in front of me. Heel position. Yes. See, he's trying to go back in front because that's where they teach puppies, is to look at you in the front. And I want him to learn to follow me into this position here. Yes. So that's your heel position. That's what he's learning today. Practice these things, and by next week he'll have a bunch of new stuff. So let's see how it goes.